Two iconic cities, each with a powerful reputation and one burning question. Which one really delivers? On the left, Austin, famous for live music, booming tech, and sunny skies. And on the right, Seattle, birthplace of grunge, home of big tech, amazing coffee, and coastal charm. Let's skip the stereotypes and get into the real differences. We'll break it down by category, each earning points. At the end, you'll see exactly who comes out on top. The result might surprise you. Okay, before we dive in, here's the mind map. We're looking at cost of living first, then climate, quality of life, transportation, the economy and job scene, and of course, safety and community. Trust me, every single one of these matters when you're figuring out where you want to land. Let's kick off with cost of living, because let's be real. No one wants to move somewhere only to freak out over rent prices. Austin is definitely easier on the wallet. Overall, stuff is just cheaper. Like, you're going to save on rent and groceries compared to Seattle, but heads up, prices have been creeping up lately thanks to all that growth. Now, Seattle, sure, the paychecks might be fatter, especially with all the big tech money rolling in, but yikes. Rent is over 50% more than Austin. Even public transportation costs jump up quite a bit. So if saving cash is your thing, Austin just wins this one. All right, climate. If you like your sun blazing, Austin does not mess around. We're talking hot, sunny days almost all year. And those winters? They're pretty mild. That said, summers can get downright brutal. Humidity, yeah, it's a thing. And when Austin does rarely see snow, the city is not the best at handling it. Now, Seattle, think mild summers, rarely any freezing cold, but oh man, it's cloudy and rainy a lot. The winters? Pretty gloomy, not gonna lie. So, if you need that vitamin D, Austin wins again. But if cooler, softer weather is your jam, Seattle feels better. Next up, quality of life. Austin actually has a tad higher score here, which is kind of cool. The city's got this super vibrant vibe. Awesome music everywhere, plus paddleboarders, food trucks, and all kinds of activities happening pretty much year-round. There's traffic and sprawl, sure, but hey, no city is perfect. Now, Seattle is amazing for access to nature. Like, think parks and water and mountains almost everywhere you look. Super family-friendly, too. The downside? Commutes are long and pollution can be a bit higher. With all that, Austin's mix of culture and value puts it just over the top. Oh, and here's something cool. Did you know Austin is literally called the live music capital of the world, and Seattle basically started grunge music? No matter where you move, your playlists are in good hands. Let's talk about getting around. Austin is way more of a car city, so driving is easy, and it's cheaper. But if you want legit public transit, you'll probably be disappointed. Stuff is spread out, so your car becomes your BFF. In Seattle, public transportation is just way better. Buses, light rail, walkable neighborhoods, it actually feels connected. Of course, you will pay more for getting around. Still, Seattle totally grabs this category for how well you can ditch your car if you want. Okay, economy and jobs. Austin's been growing like crazy, especially in tech and startups. Lots of jobs, a lot of opportunity. But average salaries are a bit lower compared to up north. Enter Seattle, the land of, what, Microsoft, Amazon, Boeing? Salaries are about 25% higher here, which, let's be real, makes a difference if you can snag one of those gigs. Just know, it's competitive and expensive to live that tech dream. This one definitely goes to Seattle. Just bigger companies, bigger paychecks. Last up, safety and community. Austin is generally known for being friendly, with a pretty solid safety score and a real sense of local pride. There's been some concerns lately with crime and homelessness, but overall it gives off modest, small city energy. Seattle, meanwhile, is also pretty safe in most neighborhoods, and people are super civically active. But yeah, downtown can feel sketchy sometimes, and property theft rates are higher. Overall, Austin still edges out here. If we lay all these categories out, you can really see Austin's strengths are around affordability, sunshine, and community vibes, while Seattle just crushes it when it comes to big job opportunities, public transportation, and those lush landscapes. So, who's the winner? If you want a city that's fun, affordable, and a little bit quirky, with tons of live music and sunshine, Austin is hard to beat, honestly. But if you're after higher salaries, that West Coast scenery, and a strong public transit game, Seattle's definitely your vibe. It's about what you value most. Enjoyed this little city face-off? If you're still deciding, check out both city websites for events, services, and maybe even plan a visit to see which one feels like